From stress relief to soul food, today's Express is all about ways to make you feel good. On today's show,
this is Deep Flight 1. It goes down to a depth of 1,005 meters.
Exploring at the Shaw Ocean Discovery Center.
March on the spot.
Exercising at Coquitlam Center Shop and Stroll.
Good job, ladies. Grab some water.
Aiming at DVC Indoor Shooting Center.
I'm going to have this framed.
Basils go fabulous. Tomatoes.
Eating at Westham Island Herb Farm.
The herbs make me a good cook.
See that and more, local expression. Welcome to the Express. I'm Johanna Ward in the New Westminster Friendship Garden. From a gun range to a herb farm to a discovery centre beneath the sea, it's no doubt that life in BC is eclectic. But there's one thing that we all agree on, our love of hockey. So up first we have a charity match where the competition is fierce. If you're thinking about playing against this hockey team, consider yourself on the wrong side of the law.
I'm a police officer for the City of Vancouver.
I work at the Vancouver Jail.
Well, I've been a police officer since 1986.
These are the BC Rescuers. They're the defending gold medalists at the World Police and Fire Games.
We had the gold medal winning game, and it was a fantastic experience.
And the dynamics in the dressing room are very competitive, and we like to have fun, but we also want to be successful.
Today they're playing in a charity game against a men's team.
We're taking on chiefs and high-ups from a lot of the lower mainland departments. I think it'll be a fun but intense game, you know. The girls want to beat those men out there.
I'm just hoping we can hang on so that we aren't embarrassed at the end of the game. They got a very good team.
It's no surprise the men are a little nervous. The women are training for the 2011 World Police and Fire Games in New York City this summer. And that means playing with the guys.
We've started playing actually in a men's division out in Langley, which has given us a great opportunity to get a little bit more competition in terms of some speed and some strength.
But it's all worth it in pursuit of another gold medal.
We're definitely aiming for that. We'll see how it goes. We have one game at a time all the way through and see how we can make it.
It's a close match, but regardless of the outcome, all the proceeds from this game are going to promote sports for young people.
The proceeds are going to the YMCA Youth at Risk program, which we can provide some great leadership and sort of lead kids away from the things that we don't want them to get involved with, gang activity and crime and whatnot.
Very passionate about their jobs and the games.
The BC Rescuers will play 6 days of competitive hockey starting August 26th. I'm Bianca Solterbeck in Surrey for the Express. The World Police and Fire Games will be held in New York August 26th through September 5th. You're watching The Express, and from a feel-good hockey match to some feel-good farming coming up. Have you got the theme on today's show? That's right, it's feeling good. So up next, we have the ultimate soul food for Vietnamese Canadians.
Inside Lam Nguyen's kitchen, beef bones and Asian spices are hitting hot water. As the scent of a rich, steamy broth is rising in the air, it's called pho, a Vietnamese staple.
Everywhere, soup noodle on every street, I believe.
A single pot of pho takes up to 9 hours to make. The longer you boil, the better the taste. For Lam, it's time well spent.
As long as you like it and you don't feel a long time and you love it and you enjoy to do it. Yeah.
After 30 years of doing labor-intensive jobs, Lam and his family decided to start a business making what they know and love. Vietnamese specialties like shrimp spring rolls and broiled beef on vermicelli noodles. They're simple foods that remind them of home.
I love it. It's bringing Vietnam to Canada for us, basically. I appreciate the food we have, and we're able to bring it here. It's an honor for us.
And the whole family has a part in that honor. Sons, daughters, cousins, even school friends all come to help out in the kitchen and help themselves to some home cooking.
When we make the long time like that and something like special and we sit down to eat together and we feel happy with that. Because you not just eat by yourself because you know you cook the pho usually for a lot of people. And we enjoy it.
It's just a feeling of love and enjoyment, and we do it out of love. everybody comes here and help, and they don't even get paid, you know? They just get, you know, free food maybe, that's it, right?
Because here, pho is like family. The more time you spend with it, the more joy you get from it. Lam wouldn't want it any other way.
They happy, you happy, we happy, everyone happy. So I'm happy with the work I'm doing now. Yep.
I'm Tim Chung in Burnaby for The Express.
Burnaby and East Vancouver have one of the largest concentrations of Vietnamese Canadians in all of Canada. And as we learned earlier this week at Fusion Fest, the population is also growing in the city of Surrey. You're watching The Express, and we have more stories on local culture coming up. After the break, Coquitlam's mommy workout.
We basically work out as if we were in the gym, but we just are mobile, so we can bring the kids with us.
Poco's indoor gun range.
This is a Glock 17 and 9mm.
You're watching local TV on The Express.
Community programming on Shaw has been generously sponsored in part by...
The Express is brought to you in part by Plum, fashion supplier to host Johanna Ward.